And good morning. It's Thursday, June 27th, I think. Day 94 of running every day. Pretty crazy. I'm nearing that 100 mark. I'm gonna have to go for a relatively long run on day 100, I believe. I didn't promise anything, but it only makes sense to celebrate. Sorry, I just did 56,000 high knees just now. Love this spot right here, dude. This gives me just the right amount of sunlight. Got up on time. I gotta be honest though. I gave in. I got some Wingstop yesterday. And when you have Wingstop, it doesn't hurt to have some Coors Banquets. So, you gotta forgive me for that. But, we still made it out here. So, what you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Finally getting a haircut later today. I've said it before, I don't really care about my physical appearance much. But it feels good to have a clean haircut. And I don't really like trimming my beard if my hair's not cut. That's a me problem. But I'm gonna trim my beard as well. So I'm gonna get nice and clean just to stay in and fucking sleep all weekend. Play video games. It's perfect. It's just like, can't imagine anything better in life. Honestly, I'm looking forward. I don't think we have shit to do this weekend, so that'll be wonderful. Running to the city without my woes, just one deep. So same old stuff, you know the usual. The other day I was like naming goals and they were all correct. Marathon, just get back into lifting regularly. There's a number of other things that I did not list, but one thing that's at top of mind this morning is making music. Once I get some a little bit of bread, as the kids say it, I need to invest in some recording gear because I really miss it. I think I can make some absolute bangers. Sorry. All right, let's go on and get it, huh? Three and a half. Nice. I need to post the white t-shirt days on Patreon, man. Put this behind the paywall. I don't know if any of y'all struggle with nippoli giganticism. No, I'm just kidding. Just trying to make up a big nipple dysfunction. That didn't make any sense. 3.5. Feels good. I'm aware that the park, actually I'm not, but it makes sense. I'm pretty sure from where I reside, from where I initiate most of my runs, to either of the parks I go to, it is complete uphill. Not like, it's not like, but there's no downhill. And when I run in the city, the reason I love it so much is because it starts, again, from where I reside into the downtown area. It's downhill. I still got to come back up the uphill eventually, right? But it helps build so much momentum, and that's why I'm able to. It feels like today, I drank yesterday. Super fucking stiff this morning. And I ate fucking Wingstop. So I wasn't primed this morning for absolute success. But it's a good run. I'll take this run any day, honestly. But it is a good feeling to be building momentum, and then you can kind of just try your best to keep it. And then at the end, you're like, final stretch, bro. Just fucking go hard. It's so much more motivating to me to push myself when I'm at least over halfway through the run. Fucking sucks to push yourself in the first 5 minutes, which is what it seems like sometimes when I go to the park. But anyway, hold up. Okay. Sometimes if I don't turn off the Bluetooth, the mic will be picking up the earphone mic, and this is pointless. I was thinking about a lot of stuff this run, man. Thinking a lot about my goals, what the objective here is. And I've noticed I'm super, super hard-headed. I watch a lot of content about optimization, best stretches to do, what food you should be eating, importance of hydration and sleep, and all these other things. And I abide by 3% of those things. If you follow me on Instagram or if you watch enough videos, I'm still drinking. I still eat whatever the fuck I want. And where am I going with this? My point is, because I have so many goals in mind, I'm not in much of a rush. But I was like, if I keep this up, what's going to be me in a year, 2 years, 3 years, And even just in a year, me a year ago, and then a year before that, I'm very different just in terms of my habits, my discipline. So all I'm saying is I don't plan to stop at all. And I do see myself in, could be 2 years, could be 1 year, running a marathon, doing an Ironman, just being, running 10 miles a day. Maybe not 10, but, averaging 7-8 miles, maybe. Sub 7:30 pace is easier. I don't know. That just doesn't happen overnight. And the people who do that, for the most part, they've done it since they were 12 years old. Just never stopped. And there's a whole other conversation about enhanced people. Even there's a lot of people, I see interviews and stuff, I see people say like, maybe when I'm 50 I'll do TRT. Like, bro, why? Do you just heard Joe Rogan say that? Listen, maybe I'll be 55 and I'll be on TRT, who knows? But one thing's for sure, I like to absolutely exhaust all of my capabilities, and I think that's what you'll find, is that since I'm not desperate to lose a certain amount of weight, to gain a certain amount of muscle, to can't think of any, just optimize every single aspect of my performance, then my objective is not super, I was gonna say superficial, but that's not the word. It's not a physical, external goal. My goals are all psychological. Whatever. I mean, that's all yapping, right? The proof is gonna end up being, guess where? In the pudding. So stick around or don't. But appreciate you watching. GG's. Take care. I'll catch you tomorrow.